Behind Enemy Lines Part 2. You know, my life has not been a life that I can say I'm ashamed of. My life has been a lesson. My life has been a blessing. My life has been a curse. My life has been plentiful. My life has been remorseful. My life has been fun. My life has been sad. My life has been boring. You know, one thing I realized that in my life is that behind enemy lines doesn't just mean people. Behind enemy lines are situations, trials and tribulations that happen in your life. You know, Bill Cosby said that he doesn't know the quickest way to happiness, but he says the quickest way to be unhappy is to try to satisfy everybody. I must tell you right now that my life was built behind enemy lines, that I had a lot of people saying a lot of things about me. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to think. You know, when I got shot and I got stabbed and I got in those car accidents, one thing I realized is that God was a merciful God. God was a wonderful God. That God was a God of a healing God. He was a healer. He restored my faith when I had none. And we talk about the enemy, and we talk about situations, and we talk about trials, and we talk about tribulations. But sometimes behind enemy lines is a good thing. Because you get a chance to stand in the rear and stand in the back and really see who's talking about you. Really see who's pointing their fingers at you. Really see who's hating on you. You know, I'm a father and I love being a dad, and sometimes we don't get opportunities to do what we want to do. Sometimes the enemy lines will stop you from doing what you really want to do, being who you really want to be. But I'll tell you right now, the enemy sometimes is yourself. You must learn that naysayers are supposed to be in your life. Sometimes the enemy is not just you or other people. Sometimes the enemy is just the enemy.